BBC Television, you're through.
Hello, everyone.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening and welcome once again to Telly Addicts. As you can tell, our audience is tense, motionless, quiet, eager for the conflict about to happen, or possibly asleep. But one way or another, we can promise you that the knives are out, and we've got two families who are really going to fight to try and get through to our quarter-finals. But first, for everybody at home, we have our viewers' question. Please get your question forms out. The question this week is, who writes Neighbours, and what colour crayon does he use? Write all these down. We'll collect them by the end of the series. A magic moment has been requested by Terry Miles, who's in Yeovil. He says, "Dear Neil, I love your little snippets. And the show's not bad either. I'd like to nominate the Goodies for one of your magic moments. It must be the only BBC show that ever had a commercial break. So how about digging out one of the Goodies adverts?" We dug.
Trouble spreading. Why not throw away that old butter and try new, soft, golden dairy margarine? It spreads straight from the fridge.
If you want to see any magic moments, please let us know here at Telly Addicts, and we'll try and wheel them out of the vaults. Right now, I'd like you to welcome, please, our first family. They are the Plants. We got the Plants out of Yellow Pages under plant hire, and there we found Ron, who's now retired, but he used to be an engineer, yeah?
That's correct, engineer, yeah.
An engineering plant?
Yes, that's right, yeah.
Really? He was an engineering plant. And Alison claims to be the plant's budding genius. She's a little nervous this evening. She's a little on edge. And she hopes to turn over a new leaf tonight, she said. Two to go. Alan. Alan, he's a postman and was responsible for bringing the family here today. They arrived 5 minutes ago after he delivered them to the wrong address. And finally, there's Lynn. She's the first person to confess voluntarily, without bamboo shoots under the nails or thumb screws, that her favourite programme is Neighbours. Yes.
I didn't
All
know that.
right, they are plants. It'd be like a breath of fresh air to have a Smith or a Jones now, or a White or a Black. They're key pences. Starting off with Sandra. Sandra is proud, an upstanding legal executive and hopeless hunched telly addict. Relaxes by jogging around the lanes of Wiltshire. She's the one carrying a television set. And then there's Harold. Harold Keypence, provisional winner of our silly name contest. Hello, Harold. And then there's Alison. Keen gardener?
Yes.
Right. Known to be the woman who put the wilt in Wiltshire. Not surprisingly, favourite programmes are Roots, The Lawn Ranger, and her favourite TV personality is Patrick Mower. Then there's Graham, an amateur carpenter who takes a keen interest in most wooden things, therefore he never misses Neighbours. What? What with the anti-Neighbours gags? They're Keypence! All right, the silly introductions are over. You can get down to watching what you want to see, which is great clips and fighting action. Good luck to both families.
Why not, Beryl?
Because.
It's a pretty intelligent answer. Because what?
Because NO spells no.
That's an even more intelligent answer. You any relation to Bamba Gascoigne? Birds do. Birds and bees, they're always at it. And sheep. Sheep and rams.
I'm sorry, John. One fluffy woolen dress does not a randy sheep make. And don't say elephants do.
Elephants do.
In the comfort of their own jungle, Geoffrey. Never in a second-class carriage on a cheap day return to Rochdale.
I don't know. First question for the Keepence family. Think of the title. What were Geoffrey and Beryl?
The lovers.
You know them.
The lovers.
The lovers. Yes, you're quite right. Good. So the second question. What was Beryl's soppy nickname for her fella?
Geoffrey Bob's Bonbon.
Silly enough to be right, isn't it? And it is. Yeah.
Good.
And thirdly, the actors were...
Dad, you know.
Paula Wilcox and Richard Beckinsale.
Well done, Harold. Very good. 3 out of 3. Very good start. So, immediately, the plants are under pressure.
It's no fun, a life on the run, where every cracking twig or squeaky door might spell C-A-P-T, might spell catcher.
Life on a run, where every cracking twig or squeaky door might spell C-A-P.
T-U-R-E. We just had exactly the same speech from Brendan. Do they teach that at Robbers School?
Look, I'm warning you!
Sam, don't stir things up.
Oh, I can't go on with this.
What?
The only cracking twig or squeaky door I've heard in recent years has been from the kiddies' gerbil cage.
Oh, my kids have got gerbils too.
Yeah, for parents.
What relation is me to my girl?
Go on.
Father.
Yeah, father.
Father?
Father, yes.
Well done, Ron.
Thank you, but...
Name the agency in the series.
Eye catchers.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Caught my eye.
Yeah? Caught your eye?
Yeah.
With the eye catchers.
I see. Maybe like
Yeah.
that, is it?
And who were the two actors tied to their
Tim Brooke
chairs?
Taylor and Richard O'Sullivan.
O'Sullivan.
Richard O'Sullivan, Tim Brooke Taylor. Another 3 out of 3. They're tied. Key fences and plants tied at 3 all. And this is our Guess Who round. We're talking about a TV character. We got some telly addicts from around the place to talk about it.
This cool dude is a classic comedy creation.
He draws the girls like a magnet.
And he's a real good smoocher.
Delbert Wilkins. Yeah, say Delbert Wilkins.
Delbert Wilkins.
They're leaving you out, Ron, aren't they?
Delbert Wilkins. You can't stretch that far.
Delbert Wilkins.
He's very good with his hands.
He works in a garage and likes motorbikes.
He lives in Milwaukee, but no little old wine drinker he.
And his friends go to Jefferson High School.
The Fonz.
The Fonz.
Henry Winkler.
The Fonz.
The Fonz.
The
The Fonz.
You were told that.
Delbert Wilkins at Fonz.
His Christian name is Arthur.
He wears jeans and a leather jacket.
His cousin is in love with his landlord's daughter.
He often whips out his comb, but rarely needs it. And his favourite phrase is, hey.
Arthur Fonzarelli.
Yeah.
He enjoyed doing that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Do you think it's Fonz?
Yes, Arthur
The music
Fonzarelli,
confirms you're right with the song.
Monday, happy day.
So they dropped a point, so you could take a lead. Is my mathematics getting better?
This character appeared in a 70s sitcom.
She's kind to dumb animals.
And she's quite curvaceous.
Any ideas? No.
No idea.
Can't think of anyone.
No idea?
No.
OK. Your second chance.
She longs for a bit of good old-fashioned romance.
She's a Weight Watcher.
And her husband is a vet.
People look up to her. Well, she wears platform boots.
Sandra.
Yeah.
Is her name Sandra?
Yes.
We'll say that.
Sandra.
Sandra's saying Sandra.
She caught the ferry across the Mersey.
Her surname is Hutchinson.
Her snooty mother wore ridiculous hats.
Her best friend is Carol, but it used to be Beryl.
One of the scaffold asked her to dance.
Yeah, but which one is it?
It is Sandra, Beryl's friend.
Goodness, it's over. It is Sandra. Right. Five all. So we've got some vintage drama.
I didn't come here to bully you or to threaten. Only to show you the future and all the sacrifices you'll have to make. Can you face them?
Why does everybody keep talking to me about the future? What do we know about the future? Perhaps the future doesn't matter anyway. Perhaps there won't be a future for any of us. A lot of people think there won't be. Well, we'll face that without kicking and screaming. But one thing's certain. We'll get whatever happiness we can whilst we're still young and alive. And if that doesn't work, we'll face that too. But John loves me and I love him. I'm always loving me. Daddy does love me. He proved that yesterday.
He gave me his last roller. Oh, question. Right. Title of the family chronicle is?
The Forsyte Saga.
Forsyte Saga. Second one. Who's Susan
Fleur.
Hampshire playing?
Fleur?
Fleur? Yes, it's very nice. Fleur. And name the nasty piece of work. Who married Irene?
Was it Soames?
Soames?
Soames.
Soames is your answer. Soames is correct. 3 out of 3. Steady, Ron, don't quake too much. Susan Hampshire once again. A little more colour in her cheeks this time.
You cannot receive Mr. Fitzgerald in this house.
Why not?
Because he ain't suitable. That's why not. Because he's a drunkard and a bankrupt and something else, which delicacy forbids me to say. You marry Burger Fitzgerald, Missy, and he'll gamble away everything you've got and then beat you when it's gone.
Well, I would rather be beaten by Burgo Fitzgerald than kissed by anybody else.
Well, he ain't setting a foot in your aunt's house, and that's flat.
It's a lovely day, and I'm going for a walk in the park.
You're not going to meet that man?
Don't worry, Aunt. According to your idea of him, he's lying in bed full of brandy and won't get up till dinner. And if I do meet him, what then? Do you think he'll ravish me in full view of the palace? I'm a free woman, Aunt, and I'll go where I want.
You'll take your maid, Missy.
Oh, yes, I'll take my maid. And then Mr. Fitzgerald can ravish her, too.
We'll have a clue.
Equal ravishing rights for servants. I mean, it's not on, really, is it? So, some frowns around here. Which family chronicle is it?
The Palaces.
The Palaces. We got the first one away. That's all right. So, a bit of confidence oozing through now. Who was Lady Glencora unhappily married to? No idea? No idea. Plantagenet.
Plants as well.
Yeah.
Who played him?
I think you'd have got that, really. One of your ancestors. Who played him?
Don't know. Gerald Harper. No.
Are you offering that as a series?
I wouldn't have a
As a
clue.
guest, Gerald Harper. No, it's Philip Latham. Famous actor, familiar face, Philip Latham. So a bit of a gap has opened up. 6 to the plants, 8 to the keypence. Lynn?
Thank you.
Lynn, we're going channel hopping. If you'd like to select one of the channels, you'll get yourself a question. Different categories are there. 1 to 12, what are you going for?
7.
7? Right, we call it Kiddies Corner. Can you name the Kiddies programme?
Don't know, parsley and basil, I wouldn't have a clue.
Well, actually, in a funny sort of way, you weren't that far from it. It was called The Herbs. A plant should get that, really.
I know.
It's called The Herbs. BBC made it when they had a little time on their hands.
Oh, no.
OK. Alan, which one are you going for?
Number 3.
Number 3?
No.
Sing the Sig, we call this. Spot the show, sing the Sig. Yeah, that'll do, that'll do, yeah.
That's enough.
Z-Cars, that was, for the benefit of anyone who's going, what's wrong with him?
No.
Alison.
Number 1.
You're going for number 1. Number 1, we call it Missing Link. One programme links the pair.
Tomorrow's World.
Yes, you're quite right. Tomorrow's World. Very good. Yes, Ron, which one are you pressing? 11. He's gone for 11. Right, number 11. Oh, prop.
Is that the only one we're going to see?
That's what you're getting?
It's a square world.
From a BBC spokesman?
Square wheel. Sounds or something of that nature.
You couldn't hold on to this, could you, Ron? Thank you very much.
I thought you were doing that for me.
OK, want to know what the programme is?
It's a square world. I'll try that.
Could have been the Tube. No, it's not. It's the Fall and Rise of Reginald Perrin. Do you remember he used to have a grot shop and he sold all sorts of different things? Never mind, you've done very well. The plants are doing well. Sandra. We've got some... 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 left. 9. Just press 9. OK, spin-off. Can you tell me, that programme there was a spin-off from which programme?
Upstairs, downstairs.
Well, what's that programme there?
Oh dear, I don't know what it's called, but they were in service.
Yes.
So it could possibly be something.
Thomas and...
Yes,
yeah.
that was it. The tank engine.
Thomas the Tank Engine, you're quite right. Actually...
Thomas and Sarah.
Thomas and Sarah, there it is, Thomas and Sarah. And the point, you were right, upstairs, downstairs. Very good. OK, Harold, what's he going for? 8, number 8. Oh, prop.
Ah.
Look at that.
Ah.
Mm.
No.
Do you know? I mean, it's a salad. I think I'm allowed to say it's a sort of salad.
Hmm.
It's a Waldorf salad.
Ah.
And associated with a programme called Faulty Towers, because it seems that nobody knew how to make a Waldorf salad.
That's right.
Faulty Towers.
All right. Try and have that finished by the time I get to the row, all right? So you didn't get anything there. Alison, what number are you going for?
12.
12. She's pressing up on 12. Video choice. 4 different videos here. Which colour do you fancy?
That one, please.
It goes very nicely with the colours of the sofa. Watch it very closely. There'll be a question in a moment. So the question was, who are they?
Oh dear.
Harold? Shh.
You'd have to say it out loud. I've no idea.
No idea?
No idea.
Just a matter of interest. Does anybody here know?
Yeah.
The Harmonica Gang? Yes! Morton Fraser's Harmonica Gang!
Oh, shame.
Brilliant.
Sorry.
Well done. How nice to have Morton with us this evening. And you get a go now, Graham, if you can count. What are you going for? 10. He's pressed 10. Oh, right, dressing up. Look at this.
Whittle up, ye popweed.
Whittle up, ye popweed.
Whittle up, whittle up, whittle up.
And the song was so lovely that the little weed gave a sigh, stretched, and woke from her deep, deep sleep.
What I want to know is who supplied the voice for Bill and Ben?
Oh, crap. I haven't got a clue.
No?
No.
His name is Peter Hawkins. Peter Hawkins, the voice for Bill and Ben. And what does that do to the score? It narrows the gap. It means it's 8 to the plants, but 9 to the keepence. Or are they keepensiples? I mean, what is a multiple of keepence? Anyway, watch this.
Have you seen his toes?
Yes, I have.
Thank you, Rona. They're not opposable.
I know.
But all the apes have opposable thumbs and toes, like 4 hands.
I'm aware of that.
He can oppose his thumbs, but not his toes. It's amazing.
Look.
He's more like a human.
He's
2 weeks old. We don't know how he'll develop. Thank you, Anna. Our job is to observe and record that development. And to keep him alive. For as long as we can, yes.
So that drama has this as its first question.
Name this gorilla.
Name the gorilla
Sandra,
thriller.
have you got any ideas?
Anybody?
Born in something. No, I don't. Born? I don't know.
No.
No. You can't get it.
No?
No.
Oh, Sandra. You and your guesses, you were nearly there, firstborn. What name was the ape man given?
James.
James?
James.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gore.
Gore, blimey.
And so who played the dashing doctor with the dark secret?
Is it Charles Dance?
Charles Dance.
Charles Dance? David Owen? Charles Dance. Good stuff. Well done. Well done. Okay, from a drama to a very dramatic drama.
Ooh.
I think it was that we used.
Ooh,
I don't
that
think
has
it
caused
is, because that was a Welsh.
problems over here. The first question. Serious?
Wish me luck. No, I don't think it. I'll say.
Well, good luck, bro. You don't.
Yeah. Good luck. I'll say that. I'll say
Wish me luck.
Yeah.
Wish me luck. It was called Christabel.
Never seen it.
God, I never watched it.
Never seen it? Why was Christabel in Germany in 1939? She played centre forward for Bayern Munich.
Because she was married to a German.
Because she was married to a German,
Yes.
is your answer, Lynn?
Yes.
Well, she'd married a German solicitor. Would that be good enough?
Yes.
You could have said she was looking for the Reich man, of course. But on the other hand...
Who was that?
Which actress played the title role?
I don't know.
Not a prayer.
No. Couldn't even offer anything.
No? OK, Elizabeth Hurley it was. Elizabeth Hurley played the part. So, 9 to the plants, 10 to the Keepenses. Titles and tunes. This is going to be a close one all the way. Titles and tunes. 2 programmes to look for here, either in the pictures or the music.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Entertainment USA.
Entertainment
USA are the pictures.
Yeah.
It's Kojak, isn't it?
I thought it was Kojak.
Kojak.
Sorry, Entertainment USA and...
Yes.
Kojak.
Kojak the music.
Kojak?
I don't
Wow.
think it is, which is.
Yeah. Oh, he boxed all the way around the edge of that one. Good. But it's 2 out of 2, and the pressure's on.
Oh dear. Should we go on to the next one?
Is it that bad? You've got no idea.
It's not arena, is it? The
Well, it's worth. I mean, let's face it.
Have a guess.
yeah.
You want
just
to
say arena.
go with something.
Well, I just say arena for the visual.
Visual on arena,
And
music.
the music's a cowboy
like a
thing, is
cowboy,
it?
didn't it?
Cowboy thing. Say cowboy thing.
Yeah. High chaparral.
High chaparral.
Yeah.
Well, it's worth having a
Well,
guess.
have a go.
Unfortunately, in this instance, you were a little wide of the mark.
Right,
It's the
and
South Bank show, and you should have gone back a little further than the High Chaparral to the days of Wagon Train. And we've gone back the other way. 10 to the Keepence family, 11 to the Plants. Well, it's been neck and neck all the way, but it means that the Keepence family go under the spotlight first of all. They're only trading by 1 point, so victory is still very much within their grasp. 3 questions each. I wish you the very best of luck, and we're going to start with Sandra. And we start the clock now. Which tennis star took over Treasure Hunt from Annika Rice? Quick.
Annabel Croft.
Yes. Who hosted All Star Secrets?
I don't know. Pass.
Michael Parkinson. True or false? Blue Peter's Peter Purvis was once a Doctor Who assistant.
True.
Yeah. Harold. Which comedian and quiz show host uses the phrase all white?
Pass.
Michael Barrymore. Look at this. Name the actor.
Can't think of his name.
Quick.
No, pass.
Tony Britton.
Yeah.
Peter Egan played Magnus Pym in what?
No, pass.
Perfect Spy. Alison. Which British actor joined Dallas to play Don Lockwood?
Ian McShane?
Yeah. Look at this. Who's behind the disguise?
Oh, Ian Carmichael.
Yes. True or false? Roland Bratt is really a mouse.
False.
Correct. Graham. Who played Kevin Turvey and became the New Statesman?
Rick Mail.
Yeah. Look at this. Name the programme.
Pass.
What a shame you said pass. It was worth a guess. It was ONMD. We didn't get to the last one. And you scored, collectively, 6.
Pass.
So... No, you can't opt out at this point, Ron.
No, carry on.
12 questions for the plant family. And good luck to you in your 1 minute. We start with Ron now. What did TC fly in Magnum?
A helicopter.
Yeah. Name the studio host of Through the Keyhole.
Cook.
David Frost. True or false? Benny Hill played Bottom in A Midsummer Night's Dream on TV.
True.
Yeah. Who played television's Paul Temple? Alison.
Pass.
Francis Matthews. Look at this. Name this Morecambe Wise star.
Janet Webb.
Yep. Which Irish comedian was a Tiswas regular?
Frank Carson.
Yep. Alan, which British actor joined Dynasty to play Ben Carrington?
Christopher Cazenove.
Yes. Look at this. Who's behind the disguise?
David Yip.
Yep. Alan, true or false? David Vine presented It's a Knockout before Stuart Hall.
True.
Yes. Lynn, who loaded the crossbow on the Golden Shot?
Bernie.
Yep. Look at this. Name the programme.
No, don't know.
Not in front of the children. John Ratzenberger plays a postman in which American comedy series? You can answer.
Taxi.
Cheers.
Oh. Gee, I was dying to say.
But it was enough. You got 8. Tangible tension here, and it's made all the difference. 16 to the Keypence family, but the plants win this week with 19. Well done. Well, when it's that hard fought, it really is a great shame that anybody has to lose, but we say goodbye to the Keypence family. They go away with armfuls of BBC books and videos, and we hope that they'll continue to watch BBC television as well. And, of course, we say to the plants, congratulations, and see you in a few weeks' time. They will be back with us for our quarterfinals. I hope you'll be back with me at the same time next week. Until then, when I have more Telly Addicts for you, bye-bye.
We should be on the air again at the advertised time. Until then, goodbye, everybody.